everyone. So we survived the night. No other barking, mostly because I made sure he had his off switch. We slept through the night with no issue. Now we're just getting ready to go. All I got left to do is putting his shoes on, putting my shoes on, and then we can head to the train station. So as you can see, we made it to the train station. No shoes, but I was worried about being late, so we can always put the shoes on the train. So yeah, we are super close to the track. I may step back just so that he's not super spooked. But yeah, this is gonna be hopefully a fun day. Welcome to TuxReadyAussie. And so we made it onto the train. I'm gonna try and see if we can practice some airplane positioning. Not sure how well this is gonna go because we've never done this before, but let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna scoot your butt under. Scoot your butt under. Oh boy. Scoot your butt under. Alright, so we're gonna see how long we can do this position, and then... Hi.
Hi, dog. Nice device. It's a Butte. Twice as nice. Take care now.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
How visible it is, but the sun is starting to rise. And it's still in the same position we left it in. That's a station. I'm gonna try and get the sunrise at the end of the station, I suppose. So here's that sunrise again. TuxReadyAussie did decide to stand up. We'll reposition him, but I did want to catch the sunrise as best as possible. No, to be honest, I'm filming this in bedtime mode, so all I see is a grayscale. So hopefully the sunrise is coming through. Get him repositioned so that his butt is in the chair. This is mostly just preparing him for airplane, where that's the only spot where his butt will be able to go. Maybe later we'll practice more from being in the chair, but for now we're just practicing this. I think I figured out why he repositioned, because that right there, can't tell how well you can see it, at my foot is actually a heated thing, so he was probably getting super warm. I probably should have checked that before I put his rope against it. But he seems to be very comfortable now. Some more sunrise. I know I missed it. Oh. You might get another clearing. Yeah, they could really make a setting for looking through windows. What do you think, TuxReadyAussie? Should they make a setting for looking through windows? So the train is getting a little bit more distracting. Yet a kid come on. And it's also good practice because on the plane there will also be kids. And there will also be loud kids. This is very good practice. Alright, so the sun is still rising. We've got some buildings. check on TuxReadyAussie, who is just chilling in the train. There it is that I did the wrong zoom. How many times I did that? You won't know until I edit this. You're now underground. You probably can't tell because it's so dark, but you're underground. And he has not moved. So hopefully that means he's at least resting because it was a very intense environment. So we head into New York City for the Macy's Day Parade. Ozzy and I finally found a spot here to watch the parade. It was a bit to get through the crowd, especially since no one is looking at their feet for a blocked off, but we have found a spot and we're gonna hang out here. I should probably get your earmuffs handy, shouldn't I? From Grand Central Station, we followed the crowd to West 44th Street and headed towards 6th Avenue, where we crossed the road at 6th, then 44th. After crossing 44th, we had to push through a crowd. The pink line is roughly the standing crowd. The green line is where we walked single file, with some people going the opposite direction of the crowd. It was a relief to make it to the plaza. Hi, TuxReadyAussie. This spot had a little bit of rustling and jostling. People were bumping into him. He handled it very well. He wasn't super happy, but he handled it very well. No reactivity. Very good for crowds. I had him go in front of me since I could see in front of me, protect him. And some people noticed him, so. But yeah, you're doing very good. You're good. His first parade, we stocked up on his favorite treat. You ready, TuxReadyAussie? It's coming. It's coming, TuxReadyAussie.
Es un Snoopy. Es un Snoopy.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
To see how TuxReadyAussie behaved during the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, there is a separate video to view. Everyone, that was TuxReadyAussie's first parade. Did very well. Let's go. Good boy. After we left the plaza, I realized I left his ear protection there, so we doubled back. Luckily, they were still there. I also collected some of the white parade confetti. I went to look for the Rockefeller tree and pretty sure I didn't locate it. Here we are walking to grab food. Oh. Talk away.
Hello there, handsome. Pretty, whatever it is. Boy or girl?
Boy.
Yeah.
Thank you. I already filled out that. Cross. Cross. Okay. Hi everyone. So we completed our day. My phone battery was dying, so I didn't get to get too much more. But after that last clip, we ate some food at an Irish pub. Or I ate some food. He was there with me. He had to get crammed because of the kind of tight spacing. But they gave him some water, which was super nice. I'm gonna give him some water now, so he can settle down. Then we had to navigate to Macy's, which turns out to be closed because we wanted to go see it, but we also saw Times Square. And I had to find a bathroom, so that was a venture of its own. So now we're on the train heading back, and I'll try to get as many clips as I can, but again, battery is running low. Now that I'm nice and situated, everyone. Not exactly how he wanted to initially lay, but again, we are practicing for when we go on a plane. So he needs to practice facing this way to me. But I'm pretty sure I have a tired dog. I think he was ready to leave. Now the last few dogs that we passed by, he did pretty well with ignoring when I asked him to. Yeah. There's one that not so much, but they aren't robots. Clearly, no shoes. The ground didn't seem bad. I guess it was cold enough to put salt down, so I didn't have to put those shoes on him. So he's happy about that. Of course, clearly he's zonked out, which is a good thing for now.
But you look for the second thing.
There's currently a yipping dog on the train in our car, so we'll see how this goes. Luckily, I have a bag full of treats. You definitely have to look up to see if this train is pet friendly or not. I assume service dog only. But I will look it up when I get back. He startled too, wouldn't I? There's a weird high-pitched noise happening. That probably wakes me from my slumber too.
Please go along station next. If you're sitting in the front, 2 cars, you must walk back to exit. If you're sitting in the rear, 2 cars, you must walk forward to exit. This is going to in Open. The next station is East Hall.
I do hope that they get off the train before we have to. It would be very awkward to have to walk back there, which is most likely the case based on how they've been orienting the train to get people off. Seems like for our train exit we may have to cross cars. So I'll give a report of that when I get back to the hotel, because I'm not going to be recording that. But on the train here, it was the front 4 cars that got all the attention, and now it's the middle 4 cars, I guess. So we're going to see how that goes. And as far as I know, the Yippee Doc is still on board. We're probably going to pass it. Again, I'll probably give it a report once we get back to the hotel, as my phone is basically dead. So I will tell you how that goes when we get back to the hotel. I want to try and capture the sunset. May have been a little bit too late to recognize it. Clearly there's lots of buildings in the way, but that's the sunset. It's turning into twilight. Still very well behaved. Puppers. That dog is still on board. I did want to try and capture the sunset to mirror the sunrise that I also tried to capture.
This station is Richmond. As you leave the train, please watch the gap between the platform and the platform.
So TuxReadyAussie and I are back to the hotel. I know the lighting isn't that great, but we both have used the bathroom, so we both feel good about that, and about the train. So luckily, the stop that we got off at used all the trains. We didn't have to, no one had to relocate. It was good because even as we stood up, I don't even know where that dog was. I mean, I know it was in a stroller, which, again, doesn't not make it a service animal, but it was barking the moment we stood up. So I still haven't looked up if it's pet friendly or not. I can do that shortly, but I did want to do a wrap up. So I realize this is very belated, but happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And I hope you enjoyed seeing our experience of the Macy's Day Parade in New York City. We walked 5.11 miles according to my phone today. So that is quite a bit, and my lower back is definitely in green, so hope I can get some good rest. I just wanted to provide that update in case anyone was wondering. And I have a very tired dog. Are you tired? I think you're tired. Yeah, you're tired. Until next time, TuxReadyAussie. As we educate business owners and dog owners and those who may have an allergy or fear of dogs or other animals to know their rights at the federal level in the United States. If we work together and become educated as a community, and we can protect people from being scammed when it comes to dogs and their rights federally.